Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily DIY Do channel, where we do DIY do stuff on a daily. Well, guys, as you've seen by the title, you probably already know what we're going to be doing today. Today we're going to be converting my brand new Scag 30-inch finished cut mower from the fixed front wheels to the swivel front wheels. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the front wheels, the front plate. We're going to be reusing the existing wheels with the new caster kit, and we're going to be installing this bad boy, and we'll be doing the first mow with it. Let's get right into the video. Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to go through a little bit of background on this mower. My buddy over at GCI TURF, Pete Denny, if you guys don't follow him, you need to definitely go check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description, but I'm pretty sure if you follow me, you're following him. But anyways, he was gracious enough to let me come to North Carolina and mow his grass. So this is me using the 30-inch mower for the first time, and I kind of fell in love with it. So he wanted me to take it to my house, give it a shot, see if it's something that I wanted. And when I got it home, my yard is so small, I felt like it was a beast. It's a beast of a mower. So I ordered the caster kit and went ahead and put it on there. And man, it makes a world of difference. So let's get right into this video and I'll show you guys what it does. Looks like the first step is going to be to remove the front wheel assemblies. So the next step is to remove the left and only the left rear wheel assembly. Alright guys, now that we got the wheel assembly off, we're going to be removing the wheel cover. To do that, we're going to remove these 2/4 20 bolts. This should pull right off. Alright guys, so the next step is to take this is the deck lift system. You have to take this bolt right here, 3/8 bolt. Alright guys, now that I got a tarp underneath the deck, let's go ahead and remove these 2 carriage bolts. We got those 2 out. Let's go to the next step. Alright guys, so the next step is to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 carriage bolts, and that's going to remove this front. Front assemblies gone. Alright guys, so the next step is to remove these 2 3/8 bolts on either side of the support bracket, left and right side. Alright guys, now that we have everything off, let's go ahead and start installing the new caster system. What you want to do, take it. The holes kind of line right up on the front, so you'll see. So line the holes up. Line the holes up. Yep, everything lines up good. And you want to take some short carriage bolts. Yeah, so the next step is going to be installing the carriage bolts through these 2 top holes to secure it to the deck. Alright, got that one started. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Alright guys, so the next step is to put the lock nuts and bolts through the guard, so let's go ahead and do that. Once we got that, guys, we're going to tighten up every bolt that we put in so far, which are the front ones, the top ones, these ones. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, should be 8 of them. Alright guys, so the next step, we're going to put the wheels back on. Front wheels back on. You want to put the 1-inch spacer. Make sure your wheel is facing out. The hubcap looking thing is facing out. The open end is facing towards the middle. Alright guys, I don't know what happened to the audio, but this is the new deck lift system bracket. Your kit will come with one. Basically, you just follow the instructions. You put a washer and a nut up front, and we'll be securing it in the back on the next step. So we're gonna reinstall the deck pivot nut and bolt. Alright guys, and the last couple steps is rear wheel guard, or whatever this thing is called. You guys enjoyed the installation of the casters, and remember, if you want to keep these things stationary, like if you're mowing on a hillside or something, all you do is you take the pin, lock it in the front hole, and now you're back to a stationary mower. And you can see this thing's not budging. See, my yard's kind of small, so I have a lot of, you see how short my rows are. I have a lot of turning, so for me it makes more sense to have casters, so I can do when I come up and down my rows, instead of me having to lift the mower up and fight it. Now I don't even have to lift the mower up. I can just push it and go down my next row. If you like what we're doing here, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your buddies, because we'll be having a lot more DIY stuff like this. A lot more lawn stuff coming up soon. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching the channel. Make sure you come back.